Hey guys, welcome back to the Antisocial Socialite. This is a special edition brought to you by the word exhaustion. That's right, I had a super busy weekend, a long day at work, and I had to see, I can't even talk today. I had to pop a muscle relaxer at about 4 o'clock this morning because once you hit 30 and you sleep the wrong way, your life is in shambles. Okay? So I couldn't really sleep. And I had to pop that to make me feel better, but then I was drowsy as fuck all day at work. So I thought, why not shoot this episode here in the car? Because I know I'm not the only one that sits in my car for like a solid half hour after pulling up to the house. Like, I just gotta sit and like listen to music or chat on the phone or scroll social media. Because that's like legit therapy and I can't explain it, but I know you know what I'm talking about. So don't try to judge me for this episode, all right? All right, let's get started on some real news that has happened in the past week. R.I.P. Ghislaine Maxwell. And by R.I.P., I mean rest in prison, bitch. Jeffrey Epstein's madame was finally arrested last week in New Hampshire, and since I live in Massachusetts, had I known, I would have found that bitch a lot sooner, because I am like a Facebook stalker. I can find anything out that you need to know. Give me like, a couple of hours and I'm like on it. I give you all the info, so I should have found her first. But she is part of this massive tangled web of sex trafficking minors, and it's about to blow up these next few months. I'm telling you, if this woman survives, or maybe she'll commit suicide in prison next week, who knows, because that's what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. We're about to hear a lot of information, a lot of rich people, a lot of celebrities. Their lives are about to get ruined. So let's stay tuned. There's so much gossip. So grab your popcorn. All right, I'm predicting maybe September. All right, so let's stamp this right now. All right, Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club. That's right. Angela Yee from the Breakfast Club interviewed August Alsina the day after his new album release. And I didn't get to watch the entire interview, but from what I saw from it, he really opened up about his personal life, his personal tragedies with the death of his sister and his brother, and just how his life has affected him. But unfortunately, the media doesn't focus on that because so many people can relate to family tragedy or mental health struggles or, just overcoming something that's really tragic. No, the media really focused on his romantic relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. So I thought that he's coming out with this brand new album, super cool. We love him. He's dope. He's handsome, right? And we're like, oh my God, yeah, we're going to hear so much more about him. But it was totally overshadowed by somebody that he was involved with in the past. So whether or not this was an open relationship, he got the go-ahead from the Fresh Prince himself, the man in black, Will Smith, or if he's exaggerating. I hear he has mommy issues and he took advantage of the situation, and then Jada took advantage of him knowing that he needed some guidance. So what do you guys think? I'm actually super curious. I guess we have to tune into the Red Table Talk and see how she's going to exploit herself on that episode, and just kind of figure out what's going on, because I love August. I think he's a dope artist. Love his new album. I already have it. It's good. The songs are amazing. But he's got a lot going on. So hopefully he's telling the truth and that's what happened, because I don't want it to come back and be like a Jussie Smollett situation, right? Oh, did you say you like my new Gucci glasses? Why, thank you, darling. The new. All right, anyway, I actually had to pull this interview out of the archives. I had a chance to sit down during the beginning of quarantine, if you can believe it, with my amazing, talented, loving, creative friend Enid, right? So you'll notice because I have a different hair color, I was looking a little homely, just getting Antisocial Socialite started. So I sat down with Enid. She is the founder of Zoe Lemon, which is an LA-based home organization company. She is a creative little guru who knows how to put anything and everything together with the most simplistic way possible. And she actually sat down and talked about her new business venture. I had to keep it under wraps. Lock and key, chastity belt, Rapunzel ass type privacy, right, on her business because she was waiting to launch it. And I am so proud of her because this week is actually the week that she is launching Zoe Lemon, and I am so excited to interview her, show her to you guys, and yeah, that's about it. I'm a little distracted because welcome to city life. I just saw a rat run down the street. It's a little fucking disgusting if you ask me. So I had to give her actually a special shout out because I was having some technical difficulties in the beginning of my interviewing process, and she hooked me up. She helped me figure out the best way to do all of these interviews. So thank you, Enid. Love you, girl. So excited for your new business. I'm all OCD, but I would love for you to come back to Boston, come home, right? And show us what you got. Come hook me up. I got a closet full of shit that I need to go through. So I would love, love, love to see you come out here soon. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Enjoy the interview. I'm still distracted because I hate rats. They're disgusting. I have a really bad phobia. But no, enjoy the episode. Oh my God, I did it again. Enjoy the interview, right? Enjoy the interview. We're going to hit you with a commercial break. Go to Enid, and that's it. To introduce my very dear friend Enid Zoe, part of Zoe Lemon Home. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
All right. So my name is Enid Zoe, like Katie said. I currently live in Los Angeles, and I'm originally from Boston. And Zoe Lemon is a home organization business. So we go into clients' homes and make it more functional, make it minimal, and organize every and anything from closets, kitchens, pantries, nurseries, bedrooms, whatever you need organization with, we would do.
Excellent. So what we learned back in 2019 is we are sparking joy. So in 2020, what are we going to spark with you, Miss?
Exactly. It's funny that you said that because that is where I got this whole thing from, the Marie Kondo Sparking Joy. I am going to spark simplicity and organization. That's what I'm going to spark.
Excellent.
For 20.
I love this. So you said that she was a big inspiration in terms of what made you get started. Was there anything else that kind of led you in this direction that you wanted to start your own business?
Yeah, so I love a simple home. And after watching the documentary, Tidying Up, I was like, it makes sense to not hoard things that you don't use. Just get rid of it, donate it, sell it, do whatever you need, and just keep only the essentials of what you need. And it just makes living so much easier, more functional. And they say that your home is a representation of your mind. So I feel like with a clear mind, you now have a very clear home, and you can just live simply and live better, I think.
That's awesome. And I will tell you, everybody, that I've actually been to Enid's home before, and it is so cute. It's so nicely decorated and super clean. So I do have to actually tell everybody that you lead by example. So you're not coming out of some crazy pigsty going to organize people's houses. She actually leads by what she talks about. So I will say that. And she does have the cutest decorations and all of that, and she's very into the themes for holidays as well too. So there's definitely, you spark joy in that sense for sure. So, and then I wanted to ask, so how did you come up with the name Zoe Lemon?
Okay, so my middle name is Zoe, and obviously I've always loved that name. Kind of wish my mom gave me that name instead of Enid as my first name, but we won't tell Gladys that.
No.
So Zoe I got from that, and then Lemon, I was actually brainstorming with a friend, and we thought about, like, when you watch HGTV or during the staging of a home and you're trying to sell it, a lot of the people will put a bowl of citrus on, like, the island of the kitchen or on the countertops, just to kind of, that's a piece. And then I noticed, I Googled bowl of lemons because I just like the farmhouse theme, and like lemons play a role in that a lot. So I Googled, what's the meaning of a bowl of lemon? And it was like, the Google meaning, I think it was like, it represents abundance and it neutralizes negative energy. And I was like, oh my God, if I'm trying to simplify and organize someone's home, like, I would love to take all that negative hoarding energy out and kind of simplify it and make it better for them. So I was like, okay, Zoe Lemon Home. And it just kind of sparked. And I live in LA, and right outside of my house, like, there's a huge lemon tree that we actually grab our lemons from there. So that was kind of like a confirmation that the name was good.
Do you have a specific area that you really are passionate about?
I think right now it's an even tie between a closet and a pantry. I have an obsession with pantries because not everyone has the same space. So I like to personally make it a challenge for me. Like, how am I going to make this space work for them and their family and their needs and stuff? So the fact that that challenge is there, like, I love a good pantry challenge. And then with closets, I love, because you can do like the seasonal wear, you can do organization by color, you can do organization by item, like dresses, blazers, shirts, like slacks, whatever it is. So it's kind of all different because it depends on what the clients need and the space that they have. But those are my top two for sure.
That's so awesome. All right, good to know. So if anybody's looking for your services, they'll be like, I need a good pantry cleaning, or I have things exploding out of my closet I need assistance with. So that's so awesome. Now I'm doing one random question for each of the people I'm interviewing. Okay, so I have a question for you that I'm going to ask that doesn't necessarily pop up all the time. So if you were to get rid of one state in the United States, which one would it be and why?
Damn.
I'm putting you on the spot on this one.
I know. I don't even know. It'd have to be somewhere that I've never been because I clearly have no desire to go there. I'm gonna go with Idaho. Like, I feel like
I knew it was gonna be that section.
I was like, I've never heard of anything related to Idaho other than potatoes, and have no desire to go there. No hate, no discrimination to people that live there or from there, but I'd have to say I think the U.S. would be fine without Idaho. All
right. And then we can like officially add Puerto Rico as the 50th state.
Girl.
Yes. Yes.
I think that's a
Puerto Rican. So I was like, this is an easy tie. We got to just bring them in officially, make them a state, and we'll still keep.
I see what you did there, Katie. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I already thought about that when I wrote the question down, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to tell her I'm asking this question, but no, I'm like, you got to shout out my Puerto Rican friends. I'm like, yes, absolutely. So this is so awesome. So Enid, tell us a little bit about where we can find you, how to contact you. We need your services more than ever right now. So tell us your IG handle or how to get in touch with you.
So my IG is at Zoe Lemon Home, ZOELEMON home at Zoe Lemon Home, and Zoe is without the Y. And then the website is www.zoelemonhome.com. So from there, that's when you can contact me. You can send questions. Pricing would be there. I'm also going to try to do virtual classes, like to kind of, if you can't afford, having an organizer come in your home, just kind of tips and tricks on how to DIY it. So if you're up for the challenge, you can do it yourself.
That's so awesome. So thank you so much for taking the time to give us tips. Tell us a little bit about your new passion. We're super excited to see your page and how it grows, and everybody that is now going to be living a more simplistic life because of you. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, absolutely. Well, stay safe, stay sane, and we hope to see you soon.
You too.
All
Bye,
right,
girl.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Well, the sun's going down and I've been in my car long enough, so I figured might as well wrap up this episode. I hope that you enjoyed my interview with Enid. She is such a bomb individual. I mean, this is a girl that had an all-white wedding last year, and she rolls up with like a full floral dress, and her husband's got this green suit on, and the rest of us are all in white. Like, when I tell you she's creative, she is creative. So love that girl. Hi, Enid. Hi, Mom. Hi, whoever else is watching this. But yeah, I'm so glad that you got to check her out. If you're in LA or wherever you are, you need help organizing, please hit her up. You can find her on my social media because I do follow her on there. So check her out. Let's all spark joy in 2020 because you know it's been a shit show this year. So let's do something for ourselves. Well, I guess we've been in the house long enough and it sounds like everything's closing back up again. So maybe you should take this opportunity to really clean up your life. Right, people? No, so thank you again so much. I'm glad that I had a chance to sit in my car. I hope you enjoy my panoramic sunroof as much as I do. And I will see you guys next week. And hopefully I won't be as exhausted. But until then, peace.